Hey, good morning or afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday, fun day. Recording my new moon video. And this month, our new moon falls just 3 days before my birthday. So this is going to be very early Tuesday morning, right after midnight. And it is, of course, in the sign of Aquarius. So, before I get into that energy and my oil blend, I just want to talk a little bit more for anybody that is new to astrology about when you're looking at the astrological chart or wheel, and how all of the signs are broken into houses and the symbols for the planets are positioned in different houses, and then you'll see lines that are drawn from planet to planet throughout the houses, and there are red lines and blue lines mostly. Sometimes you'll see a little green line. This stellum or stellarium is mostly blue. There's one red, there is one small green one. So what do those lines mean? So all of the red lines are usually negative aspects. Okay, so you have squares, you have oppositions, you have different various negative aspects. The blue lines are positive ones. So those are conjunctions, those are trines. And again, very good. So when you look at this new moon's chart, there is always, as always, room for a little negativity, but it depends what we focus on. But by and large, this new moon is going to be very positive. So the sign of Aquarius, what do we know? You should know by now because I talk about it all the time. It's a sign of friendship, of knowledge, of sharing knowledge, of just being very generous, humanitarian, forward thinking, a little erratic, a little bit rebellious at times when things don't seem to be going the way that we want it to go. One of the biggest challenges for an Aquarius, even though we are forward thinking and have a very open mind, it's like if your open mind doesn't match my open mind, then you're wrong. And we're very rigid in our thinking sometimes. So there's that. But again, by and large, this is love season, right? This is shortly after this new moon, about 10 days, 12 days after the new moon, is Valentine's Day. Falls in the sign of Aquarius. So that is, for people who are single or coupled or in somewhere in between to just celebrate love and beauty, whether it's romantic love. The focus is always on romantic love for this holiday, but I think I love the tradition of single, especially younger women have started like Galentine's Day, right? Get together with your girlfriends and do girly things, get your nails done, do each other's hair, watch chick flicks and drink some wine and eat some chocolate. But it's just to celebrate love, and friendship is also a form of love. And so just keep that in mind because this is going to be by and large a very positive, friendly, romantic vibe for this new moon. So express that. Like if you are coupled up, definitely express it, show it. More than words. Sometimes you don't need a lot of words, but just action. Like do something positive to let the people in your life that you care about know how you feel. So my oil blend that I created for this new moon a couple of years ago now, and it works really well. It's called Spunky because very much so the energy of Aquarius is spunky. A little erratic, again, a little over the top at times, is not afraid really of anything, of speaking their mind, of pushing the envelope, of causing or bringing confrontation if confrontation is needed. We're definitely ones that will talk about the elephant in the room and make everybody else face it too. So again, spunk, sometimes a little erratic. Now, as I've gotten a little bit older, I've learned some hard lessons in order to try to tone it back, dial it back a little bit. But I'm still known to, just speak my mind and say how I feel and have to either apologize or eat my words later. Um, but that is one thing too. Most Aquarians, it's a very honest quality. So there is guilt associated with harm that we cause to other people. And part of being years ago when I worked in early childhood education, I had to learn you can't be brutally honest with children because like that's just evil, right? And you can't really be that way with people in general because people do bite back. Um, so there are nice ways, and I'm still learning nicer ways to say things honestly. Um, but anyway, again, focus on the positive, focus on the romance, the creativity. Be a little rebellious if it's good trouble. Definitely push the envelope and follow through if it's a good end result that you are looking for, if it's for the benefit of the whole and not just a few or not just yourself. Um, so, Spunky. All right. This blend includes lemongrass. And I will show you lemongrass, peppermint, all kinds of different bottles, wild orange, clary sage, Roman chamomile. Of course, we need some florals, neroli, and lang lang. Very spicy, spunky, floral, sexy scents. Palo Santo. Some sweet wood there. Coriander, a little spicy. It's great for spicing up things in the bedroom. Black pepper, spicy, protective. And that's it. No, I did cut a few out of this blend this time because they were just, I don't feel that they're needed for this new moon energy. They were kind of more protective or guard against depression. I don't think that's really going to be an issue during this new moon. Thankfully, we are now ending a lot of retrogrades. Venus retrograde has finally ended. Goodness. So we can move forward, look forward. New moons again, goal set your intentions, journal about it, but make a plan of action. Saturn still is co-ruler of Aquarius and Capricorn, and that is hard work, and that is like follow through. I have a hard time doing that myself as well, I will admit. So that's it, guys. I know most of us here on the East Coast are kind of stuck in this weekend, but if you can get out and today or the next few days, enjoy the cold weather and the snow if that's what you enjoy, or get out and socialize and be with your friends if you're able to do that. If not, use technology to communicate and get together. So until next time, guys, namaste, blessed be, yada yada. Happy birthday to me and all my other fellow Aquarians. We are especially going to enjoy the energy the next several days under this new moon. So, see ya.